what I'm going to talk about today is vaping a safer alternate from cigarettes, or is it a new addictive pandemic? Vaping is considered to be a safer and healthier choice of cigarettes. However, due to recent studies, it has been proven that vaping can cause a plethora of health issues and social problems. Vaping is stated with people looking to the easiest way to forswear their addiction to combustible cigarettes. What vaping e-cigarettes, you may ask? According to Dr. Sherman, e-cigarettes use a battery-powered device that heats liquid to form vapors or move accurately aerosol that the user can inhale. That's called vaping. Along with health issues, vaping is causing an addictive pandemic with the youth across America. It is with these problems that are concerning nationwide to e-cigarette users. So the real question is vaping a safer choice from traditional cigarettes, or is it a new addictive pandemic? The answer is, vaping is not as good as it sounds from the toxins found in the e-liquid in addition to nicotine found in it. On top of all that, it also causes a habit-forming issues with the youth. You may be led to believe that vaping is safer and healthier option considering tobacco usage. But the reason why it's not is because it opens the door to another realm of issues within the human body. Some of the health issues that can come upon the wellness of the e-cigarette users, according to Dr. Gottschalk, can be the body's reaction to many of the chemicals in a traditional cigarettes. Smoke causes a long-lasting inflammation, which in turn leads to chronic diseases such as bronchitis, asthma, and heart disease. Some e-cigarettes may contain toxic chemicals. There is no reason to believe that they will significantly reduce the risk for these diseases. Consequently, as people progress to believe that e-cigarettes are healthy and they are indeed just taking in the same chemicals as traditional cigarettes. This can be led to the deadly misunderstanding when e-cigarettes users consume the vapors that are produced from the vapes. There are also a couple of chemicals found in the vapes that can lead to severe illness. A few chemicals that are found in the e-cigarettes are acrolein, formaldehyde, and acetaldehyde. Acrolein is one of the most venomous chemicals found in vapes. Acrolein has been proven to be associated with DNA damage. For example, DNA damage can cause cancer, stated by Lauren Gottschalk. As well as the formaldehyde and acetaldehyde, they will produce cancer as well. Not only are these dangerous toxic chemicals, but they are poisonous metals. Lindsay Cocknell, who is a guest writer for the Science News for Students, claimed that the most concerning of these metals were nickel, chromium, and manganese. So as we speak on behalf of why these vapes are absolutely not healthy or a safer alternate, we bring more factors of dangerous toxins into the picture. Heavy metals, it is to be said, nickel and some of the forms of chromium can cause cancer. Also, manganese can harm the nervous system. With that being said, it is formed liquid to state firm vapors. All of these dangerous chemicals, and there are some more to amount the leeway of the pro vapors to use, explain why it is a healthier choice for traditional cigarettes, or so say, this is why they believe it's safer. However, the use of e-cigarettes can be described as a harmful, and in reality, it is far from being safe. Even if e-cigarettes were to contain less chemicals, they still have the toxins used in the vapes, e-liquids themselves. Some of the chemicals include the ones I just stated, but the big one that pro vapors use for the argument is nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical which can cause cancer and much more other health issues. Nicotine, after all, is the danger from heart health, while other substances presented by smoking can contribute to lung disease, cancer, tooth decay, and other ills, stated by MacArthur. Also, MacArthur claimed that if you're vaping nicotine, you're still vaping your chances of heart attack and stroke. But if your vaping helps you stop smoking tobacco, you're decreasing your chances of cancer, lung disease, and all sorts of other effects of smoking. Yes, it can be. In conclusion, vaping is not as good as it sounds from the toxins used in the e-liquids, in addition to nicotine found in it as well. On top of all that, it also causes a habit-forming issues with the youth. Therefore, if e-cigarettes were to be healthy use of way to help addicted people to stop smoking, and they could be the best thing that ever been since sliced bread. But they are not healthy at all. All they are is just a misleading way for people to buy more expensive addictive products. Not only that, minors are getting sick and continuing to participate in this trend. They started because they wanted to look cool, basically, and it is easier for them to do this than to smoke cigarettes. The chemicals found in these vapes are far from which chemicals found in cigarettes. The tobacco and the e-cigarettes companies must be stopped, and to tell you the truth, that's what they're going to do inside of the addictive pandemic.